And you're more than welcome to be here. It's going to be a wonderful day. Before I read the proclamation, I just want to recognize, I know the politicians are going to be recognized a little bit later. So we have Worcester from WPI in the crowd with us today. Did you see Peterman out in the crowd with Jake from the Bravehearts? He gave us a great championship in the city of Worcester this year, so with some congratulations out there. Whereas the city of Worcester is pleased and proud to honor the Worcester Pride on the occasion of the 39th anniversary. And whereas it is the birthright of all citizens to be able to live their lives in the fullest extent possible. We realize it is not possible for all citizens share in equal rights and do not live in fear because of their sexual orientation or perceived sexual orientation. And whereas Worcester Pride has been striving for the last 39 years to push for the rights of citizens by increasing their visibility in the community. And whereas the city of Worcester applauds the visibility of the lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and queer community in Worcester, Massachusetts. Now, therefore, I, Mayor Joseph M. Petty, will hereby proclaim Saturday, September 6, 2014, as Worcester LGBTQ Pride Day in the city, and encourage all residents to recognize and participate in its observance. Have a wonderful day, and I also just want to mention, I know she's going to be introduced in a few minutes, but Erica Kay-Webster, who's in Stonewall 1969 ride. Welcome to Worcester.
Thank you, Mayor Petty. And I hope you'll stick around for a moment. We have an award for you in a few. All right, so now it is my distinct pleasure to introduce to you Erica Kay-Webster. She is one of the original riders at Stonewall. She is one of the reasons that we're able to have this celebration here today. So please give her a big, 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 big round of applause.
Thank you so much. First of all, thank you, Worcester. It's an honor to be here, and for all of those of you that voted for me as Grand Marshal this year, we love Worcester. Standing next to me is David Bermudez, who is also a Stonewall veteran from 45 years ago, who has honored us with his presence today. He's here because in a few minutes we're going to be giving an award to the mayor to the city of Worcester. But before we do that, I'm going to give you a little bit of history about your Rainbow Pride flag that many of you do not know. Judy Garland was buried on June 27, 1969. And that night, so many of us attended the viewings and the funeral. We went to the Stonewall Inn to mourn for Judy Garland. And during that process, what was playing on the jukebox repeatedly all night long was Somewhere Over the Rainbow. And no, I'm not going to sing it. In essence, Judy Garland was one of the defining moments in the LGBT rights movement because she was the first 5 years ago what life was like before Stonewall, and I know what life is like today, 45 years after Stonewall. But you know what? We're not there yet. Right now we're sitting on top of the rainbow. I'm perched up there ready to cross over into the land of somewhere on the other side of the rainbow. And what I envision on the other side is a land where we live in peace and harmony, a land where we support each other, where our neighbors' needs are as important as our own, where we celebrate the diversity of every person on the face of this earth and every inhabitant of the face of this earth. And we love you, Worcester. We're so grateful to be here. We're grateful for you. And may you join us somewhere over the rainbow. David Bermudez and I will be coming back in just a little bit. But before I leave up here, we're going to ask Mayor Petty to join us. Today, I'm not only a Stonewall veteran, I'm the founding board chair and CEO of the Foundation for International Justice. I'm the founder and CEO of Promise Place School for Homeless LGBT Youth, an initiative that we're creating for an incredible program for all of our homeless youth that have been rejected. And I'm also the international media spokesperson for the LGBT Compassion Games and Compassion Games International. We have with us the Good Mojo token that David Bermudez and I started off with the AIDS Life Cycle riders in San Francisco who rode their bikes from San Francisco over 7 days to Los Angeles for the opening of Pride there. This token then went on to Tanzania, Botswana, Uganda, India, Russia. It has been around the world with our Team Titanium riders. And today, in honor of Worcester and the incredible leadership from everyone here in Worcester, we are presenting the Good Mojo token as a reminder that great leadership begins with compassion. And let compassion be always our leading and guiding force. Thank you, Worcester. We'll be back in a little while. We love you.